Well, when in Norway, you don't eat out because it is just too darn expensive.
Crazy.
So we got a nice big haul. Bananas. Microwave meals.
Receipt.
We got a whole sack of yogurt. This is something I wanted to try. This is Norwegian brown cheese. The only size you could buy it in is a big brick, so hopefully I like it. So going all in on the brown cheese and the crisp bread right now. James is going to go first.
Can you explain what's different about this cheese?
So the way it's cooked, it like caramelizes the milk proteins. It's a bit sweet. They eat it for like breakfast and stuff.
Like sweetened condensed milk.
In cheese form.
It's brown. Oh.
You like it?
Very soft. I like it a lot.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have some more. Yeah, I think we're gonna get through that whole
yeah.
block.
I was worried about that.
Yeah.
I was looking for some slices or something, just a small pack.
It doesn't look good at all. But
No.
It tastes good.
Yeah, I like that.
And there's no... What would you guys describe it? What's the next best thing? Sweet, savory?
Yeah, it's just like a little bit of both. Like just the right texture. I don't even know what to compare the texture to. Maybe like a thicker butter?
Yeah, a thicker butter.
Yeah.
But with the boldness of cheese, but with the sweetness of your personality.
Well, welcome to Norway, guys. We have had a really nice experience so far.
What do you got?
Had to get a hot dog. It's one of the cheaper things you can get here in Norway, so we're doing hot dogs.
And this is wrapped in bacon?
Yes, so. Oh, wow.
Sign of healthy fucking water.
Look. Like, zoom in on that. Norwegian jellyfish.
We're watching rib boats depart and embark. This was an option that we had. It was about double the price, but it's a lot more wild. You have to wear these red suits and hold on because it's a lot faster.
So what, does it take you out to the fjords?
Yeah, and out into the sea.
Right.
There's our boat. Layering up.
Cheers, face.
But look at this.
Yeah.
Look at it.
It's expensive for a reason.
We keep having a problem of we'll be looking at one side and it looks really cool, and then we'll turn around and it's like, oh my god, but this! We're missing all of this!
This may be the coolest thing I've done. Maybe.
So not the boat ride on the Danube.
No.
We were promised goats. Oh, there's one! I see it! Oh, there's two!
Side, named after a band of vagabonds who were on the run because of unpaid taxes.
We're now back in the boat to warm up. We've turned around.
I'm ecstatic.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really know what to expect because she booked this whole trip and I just tag along. So I'm like, what are we doing today? But this was life changer.
Yeah, this was really cool. And to top it off with a Maiden reference, one El Dorado granola bar.
Hey guys, so we are here in the Airbnb in Stavanger. Am I saying that right?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
We got some knockoff
Jaffa cakes,
Jaffa
which I don't
cakes.
like.
So that's why I got them, so I can eat the whole package. So we figured we'd go over, you know, today and then talk a bit about tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be a bit different, because this is a Iron Maiden concert vlog, which you guys know. So what we did today is, you know, we went to and did the Fjord cruise that Steph booked several months ago, and it was honestly one of the coolest things I've ever done or seen.
Very magic. We stayed up there in the wind and rain for the whole hour and a half ride out, and we were soaking wet, but it was worth it.
I was singing the Talisman in my head like the whole way there. And we even had a few people that watched the channel end up being on the boat and said hi, and that was really cool.
So if you're watching, hi.
Hello.
I think, God, what was his name? Started with a C.
Cameron.
Yeah. See, he's better than I am with that.
See, Cameron. So tomorrow we have one of the two Norway shows.
Trondheim was last night, and Stavanger's tonight.
Yep.
Stavanger, so I don't know. I can't pronounce. I'm in Europe. I can't pronounce any of these words all the time.
Every time we say it a little bit differently, hoping that like maybe this is the right pronunciation. But yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be a bit different because we do actually have First the Barrier for this one, and this is our fourth show, seeing the fourth show for us of this tour, and this is the first time having First the Barrier.
And they've changed it a lot. Like, as you guys know, it's a lot of the old vlogs. If we had it, it's a lot of waiting out front of the venue because you want to get a good spot, want to get a good number, so you're there like, you know, half the day. There's lots of like messing around and having fun and stuff. So that's why, you know, these are a little bit different, because you now show up at 5 p.m. and you get an assigned number. It's not really assigned. You get like, I think it's a sticker with a number on it, and they're all like randomly mixed up, so you don't know what you're going to get.
So we don't even technically know if we're going to be on the barrier tonight.
But I'm happy with second row. I want to see this show more up close. Like, we technically did in Bratislava. We were still like 4 rows back. So it's like, I still had some trouble, like, you know, looking around people's heads, like, okay, where's Steve? Okay,
and we were a little bit far on Dave's side, so there was some points where you couldn't see Dave when he was further back. But, you know, we want to see the show, like, really up close. And, you know, we know that there's been, you know, some demand to want to know our thoughts on the show.
And as Maiden says, in due course, guys. Like, it's gonna happen. As you know from the first vlog, I have some feelings, and I've been, you know, figuring out these feelings rather than coming out and just being, like, angry about it. I want to feel my feelings, and I want to come up with a cohesive...
And we're doing our research.
Yeah.
Like, we want to understand why
we feel the way
we do.
So, we'll go home, we'll make a video about, like, how we feel about the tour and stuff like that, because I also don't want people to, like, watch these vlogs, and I feel bad because some people got, like, bummed out. Like, oh, I'm, like, can't believe you guys, like, didn't enjoy it. That's such a shame and stuff. It's like, I don't want the vlogs to be a negative thing. I want everybody to enjoy and go to the shows, and I hope they enjoy it, because I don't want people to feel the way I did about it.
No, we want people to have tickets to see Maiden to be excited and not just be bummed out by some random person on YouTube's opinion.
Yeah. It's just, it's the way I interpret the band, and it's not, you know, what I expected from a Maiden show.
And we will explain exactly why we feel that way. Once we've seen it, once we've completed this trip, you'll hear all our thoughts. And kind of add up, like, ever since they announced this tour up to after opening night, like, what we thought was going to happen and then what actually happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll happen, but tomorrow, well, once you guys see this, the show will have already happened.
Yeah.
So, last night, Norway so far has been fantastic.
Oh yeah, I love it. I wanted to visit here for a very long time. It's a short trip, but it's like, I also don't have the money to do a long, like, Norway trip. It's very expensive.
No, I mean,
here.
for lunch, we shared a burger and fries, and it was like $35.
Yeah, so it's very expensive, but it's also incredibly lovely. Like, everybody's been so kind and nice, and, like, the air smells so clean, and the water tastes so fresh.
There's a lot of jellyfish.
Like, it's genuinely such a nice place. It's lived up to all my expectations.
So if you ever wondered about coming here, definitely do.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back one day when, like, maybe Maiden's retired and I free up my ticket money and my, like, going all over the place money, and I just, like...
Do some excursions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been great, and we will see you tomorrow at the Swords in the Stone. We're at our Airbnb, and there's a cat in the tree over here, and all of the birds are very upset. We made it to the big sword monument. It's behind these trees, but we'll show you. How good was that walk? We walked an hour to get here.
You know, we've done a lot of big cities on this trip, and this is like that perfect marriage of a nice town and nature.
Yes, so...
And we just walked through a bunch of beautiful woods and
neighborhoods.
And gardens.
Very quiet, very nice.
And this is a very different from the rest of the trip, and it's probably sticking out as my favorite place.
Yeah. So we took some pictures over there at the Swords, and luckily found a little stand that does hot dogs and ice cream. And we are indulging.
I like Norway a lot.
Me too. Here we are at the Lisa Arena. It's pretty cold, and it's an outdoor venue. We were almost late for First of the Barrier today because our Ubers kept canceling on us, and that was stressful, but we're here now, and ready for a little bit of a different entry than we're used to. So, we've got the Nordic event shirt here. Very 2018 Legacy of the Beast-esque in my opinion. Oh, yes, show us the back. And very similar to the Budapest one with the same blue color. Thanks!
Yeah, she made it.
What? Boom.
The happy dancing.
This is what happens.
Put it on!
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
We have to make
I
it...
ripped it in half.
Lucky number 7.
Okay, just go over iron, just go over Maiden, or do I put it right there?
Yeah!
Just like in the cooking garden.
That's why they call it lucky
Cheers,
number 7.
thanks!
Cheers, thanks, guys.
7-Eleven.
Since we did get lucky low numbers, you know, we do expect to be on the barrier now. And there's also talk of Norwegian crowds not being too crazy either, so it could be a fairly comfortable show. We'll see how it goes.
Very easy. Everybody got lined up by number. Very quick process.
Sorry, taking the door.
Oh, it's a split. Split show. Big barrier. Center? Yay!
We made it. We made it. We made it.
We did it.
Wow. Cheers, thanks, guys.
It's a really tall stage.
Wow. Okay. I wonder what the set list is going to be like. Namely, hallowed be thy name.
Apparently in Trondheim they didn't do the Bruce animation where he was running up the screen. It was just the gallows the whole time. And we've heard some stuff about that show. We're looking forward to seeing it.
And we were not able to verify said stuff because no videos were available online.
How strange.
So we're listening to Kashmir for what is the first of many times, and we were having a discussion of what is our least favorite song on this Iron Maiden playlist before the band goes on, because they've had this for years now.
Since the band came back in 2022, it's been the same songs.
So yours is this, Kashmir.
I cannot listen to Kashmir again.
And you?
Which coincidentally, I'm going to have to go with Radar Love, just because the lyrics are not in fact Red Hot Love. So, very disappointed. Thumbs down.
Big thumbs down. Oh! Oh! Hey!
Let's just look at the thing. I think no, Tracy.
Okay, we walk.
Let's walk. We're gonna walk. So show's over,
It's 11:17 p.m.
and it's
very
still this light out.
And there's nowhere to get picked up by an Uber. And our Airbnb is an hour and 3 minutes away.
So we're just gonna walk.
Yippee! As if we haven't already walked 2.5 hours today.
We have walked a lot today, but it also feels good to walk after you're stuck in a barrier for hours. So
Very cool seeing a show with this much light, I must say. It's my first time.
and
Did you guys think it affected the screens at all?
Yes,
the light?
definitely the riser screens. 100%.
you could basically see through the riser screens the whole show.
The other screens I actually kind of thought looked better in the daylight than they did in the dark.
Okay.
I think what it was is that because it was light, you could see the guys clearly for the whole
Yes.
show, and you could just focus on them and not the screens.
We were also up front, so we could focus on the guys.
It was
but
very easy to
we
focus on the
haven't
guys.
been before, so
I completely ignored the screens and had a great time, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Even though you had a riser in front of you? A rider in front of you?
A rider in front of me.
Riser.
No, I had a monitor in front of
A
me.
monitor.
Yeah.
Cut that bit. Cut.
We're just walking back to the Airbnb and noticed how picturesque this view is.
why can't we all just live here?
Yeah, let's just all move here.
It's too expensive, unfortunately. But man, what a place. During the summer, anyway. I probably hate the winter.
Yeah.
You want to pay? No, don't go away.
No. But we love you.
Do you let me have a pet? Sleepy baby.